Soda is a largely consumed beverage in the United States, and diet soda is a popular option for those who are trying to cut a few extra calories. What if I told you that by cutting those extra calories, you are consuming a substance that can cause adverse problems? In order to account for the dramatic decrease in calorie content, sugar is replaced with an artificial sweetener known as aspartame. Today I am going to share with you 3 things aspartame is connected to in the body. First, bodily dysfunction. Second, a multitude of side effects. And third, multiple illnesses. Aspartame can be found in over 6,000 products, and when the substance is consumed on a daily basis, it can build up in the body and be a source of bodily dysfunction, which brings me to my first point. Aspartame is made up of phenolphthalein, aspartic acid, and menthanol. According to Humphreys, Nod, and Pretorius, whom are professors in the Department of Anatomy at their respective universities, phenolphthalein works to regulate neurotransmitters, and aspartic acid takes part in excitatory functions in the central nervous system. Menthanol only makes up 10% of aspartame, but when broken down in the body, it is converted to formate, which is eventually turned into formaldehyde. Formaldehyde is a toxic substance that is slow to be excreted from the body, and with regular consumption of this substance, formaldehyde levels can become dangerously high, and systems in the body could be caused to slow or malfunction. Phenylalanine that is left over in the body after doing its primary function will cross into the blood-brain barrier, and portions of the substance will fail to be absorbed, and this is found to be linked to memory loss. All of the substances that make up aspartame are broken down in the body to later cause problems, and there are a few signs that this might be happening in your body. This brings me to my second main point, being that aspartame can cause a multitude of side effects. Like I mentioned, phenylalanine is linked to memory loss, and this is an example of one of the many side effects related to aspartame poisoning. Other side effects include abdominal pain, migraines, dizziness, vision problems, as well as anxiety. These are just a few of the side effects linked to aspartame, but serious ones at that. This means that those migraines you get every now and then may be avoidable because they're linked to your aspartame intake. If the side effects and dysfunction isn't enough, aspartame and diet soda also cause increased activity in the pleasure centers in the brain, which cause the body to crave the artificial sweetener. This not only poses a problem when consumers of this diet product are already watching their weight, but also because this means the body will receive more toxins and feel more side effects when these cravings are acted upon. You may think that memory loss and cravings are the only way aspartame affects your body, but I regret to inform you that it's not. Before phenylalanine is absorbed in the blood-brain barrier and contributes to memory loss, it takes a destructive path in the brain that is to blame for various damage to neurons traveling to and from the brain. Phenylalanine is able to deteriorate neurons, which are important for brain function. In high enough levels, phenylalanine can be involved in numerous functions that take part in affecting multiple systems in the body all at one time. A result of these functions is oxidative stress on the brain. A lot of stress is linked to brain damage, which brings me to my third and last point, that aspartame is linked to multiple illnesses. Dr. Mercola is a physician who graduated from the Chicago College of Osteopathic Medicine. He has elaborated more on the links of aspartame to brain damage. He states that long-term intake of aspartame causes its components to attack neurons and cause cellular overstimulation, which eventually results in cell death. When these cells are dead, they no longer are capable of their normal functions, one being to protect the brain. Also, the long-term destruction of these cells predisposes the body to be more susceptible to developing the following illnesses: epilepsy, Parkinson's, dementia, and multiple sclerosis, to name a few. All of these facts show why aspartame has such adverse effects on the body. In review, aspartame is linked to bodily dysfunction, a multitude of side effects, and leads to multiple illnesses. It's crazy to think that all of this can be avoided by simply excluding aspartame from your diet. There's a selection of products that can replace those that contain aspartame while still watching calories. Keep in mind that formaldehyde is a byproduct of this delicious sweetener and affects the body in so many negative ways. Next time you crave a carbonated beverage, think twice before you choose diet.